right, it is 4 o'clock in the morning, and I am on my way to Philadelphia. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm on my way to Penn Station to get the train. Tired. But yeah, hopefully I'll make it on time. It's what? It's 4, I think it's 4:24 in the morning. The train is not getting here till another 14, 13 minutes, and I have to catch my train at 5:35. So let's see if I can get to Penn Station by then, because not, I'm gonna have to hop on that Greyhound. But either way, Philly's like right there, so it's like it shouldn't take me that long either way. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's all I got to say. That girl from Roxbury. I am in Philly, so check it out. I'm in the Terminal Market down here. If you haven't been to Philly, you gotta come to the Terminal Market. So I'm down here in the Terminal Market. Yeah. So yeah, with my homeboy, we about to do an interview and do some stuff. So yeah, so we're getting something to eat. You get some in Philly, Philly's back in the house. If you all didn't know, my second home. So, but anyway, stick around. I have some dope footage for you. Peace. We're gonna find some food because there's a lot of it. Take a look again. Again, if you haven't been to Philly, you should come to Philly. And this weekend it's Roots Picnic, so Philly's gonna be crazy. So yeah, stick around. Peace. Okay, guys, so I'm in the old school elevator. These are the things you have to do to be successful. Okay, so get up off your butt and get in the old school freight elevator. Look at. I'm saying they're laughing, but nobody really wants to be successful. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now I'm on old school elevator in Philly, going up to a studio. Going up to a studio. Alright, so you are on the set of.
Thank you, my friend. You want some water?
You are on the set for my interview, and so we are just getting everything set up. So, guys, tell everybody what's the name of the podcast.
The name of the show is called American Voices, from the American Originators channel on Damage TV Network. The channel was created to celebrate the legacies of my father, Charles Fuller, and his best friend, poet Larry Neal. So, shout out to my dad and my Uncle Larry.
All right, so there you have it. So, I'm going to be on their channel. Stay tuned for the interview. Once it's posted, I'll be sending the link, and I'll be putting the link in the description box so you can head over to their station and tune in and watch it. So, yeah, so this is what we're doing. So, this is us getting ready to, well, this is us getting ready to do my interview, but we're all going to be in it together. Pause. Pause. Yeah. Born and raised. I am a mix of so many things. Roxbury has, if anybody's from Roxbury is familiar with Roxbury, Roxbury has made me a little bit of a poet, a little bit, could get a little bit gangster if you push me the wrong way. I can also be very warm and well-rounded. I'm very well-rounded in arts and literature, and I do like 5 different things, but at the end of the day, I am an artist. So I would say to people who are just getting familiar with me, I consider myself an old school poet. I'm not a a slam poet. Shout out to my slam poets. I'm not a slam poet, and I'm not a spoken word artist. I'm just a regular poet. I love notepad. I still use a notepad. I write on notepad and paper, and I like the reaction I get every time. I don't like to remember any of my poems. I do like to read it from paper every time I read because I get a different reaction myself every time I read it, depending on where I'm at and how I'm performing it, or maybe, so I'm just an old school poet, but I write about subject matters that's attractive, and the woman's kind of acting like she didn't see her man look, but she at the same time she feels insecure now, and she's like fixing her clothes like that because her man just made her insecure just by looking at the woman at the look, like stuff like that. That's what I pick up on, and I'm right. And I said, the unlookable look. And I'll talk about how people deny their feelings. It won't necessarily be about, but he made my life pure and warm. Could it be me he sees when he sleeps? La la la, 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 yeah. The American Voices. I need to get that right. I just finished my interview with American Voices, and so check out their interview. Go to their channel. We posted it. I will put it in the description box once it's posted, and you all will see all that good stuff. But yeah, this is great. So we're gonna pack it up. We're packing it up. We're packing it up. We're packing it up. We're packing it up. And we can maybe leave. But it was really fun. It was fun to answer all these questions. I haven't had. This is great. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you all to see the interview. And I'm here in Philly. And yeah. Is the view from outside the window?
I'm just looking.
So we're here in Philly, and I think I'm gonna go get some Ethiopian food, and I'm gonna head back to New York. Maybe I won't go to Porch Fest. I don't know. Stick around. I'm in Philly. I might be doing some more stuff. I don't know. But stick around. And thanks for tuning in. You know what I'm going to say. If you like my channel, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you like my channel, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So I'm in my old neighborhood in Philly. So let's see if I can get a little shot of the stoop. But yeah, this is my old neighborhood in Philly. So, hi, how you doing? Good. So let me see if I can give you all a quick shot of my old stoop where I used to live. Yeah. So this is the street. So it's a bunch of row houses. Philly's all row houses. If you've never been to Philly, it's like all row houses. But this is my old place. This is my old apartment that I used to live in. And here's the stoop. And I'm gonna sit on it. Yeah, so this is my old apartment in Philly. Come to Philly on the busiest, only I would come to Philly on the busiest day of the year, Roots Picnic weekend, so what I'm gonna do is I'm headed back to New York. because I did my interview. I just got some Ethiopian food. I left my candy apple in my friend's car. And I love a candy apple. So now I gotta go back to the terminal market and get a candy apple because I'm not gonna let that go. I am determined to get one. So now I'm gonna go back to the terminal market. My homeboy Jay, when you see this, you're gonna laugh because you're gonna be like, Cordelia, you really went back to get a candy apple? Yes, I did. So anyway, and yes, I do code switch when I come to Philly. When I come to Philly, I call it a cheesesteak. So yeah, I do. So I guess steak and cheese, a cheesesteak. Now, fun fact, I don't eat meat. Pause. But when I did, I would call it a whatever. In the comments section, when you have lived in more than one city and you go back to the city that you used to live in, like you used to go for a visit, and you're just walking around, do you feel like you're going back to, like you're going to work, or do you feel like it's so familiar that you're back in the same routine even though you don't live in that city anymore? Leave it in the comments section because I feel like that sometimes. But anyway, peace.